Yeah, so we can expect a new drop of results in that 8 o'clock hour again tonight. Now, we still have around 340 to 350,000 ballots that still need to be counted right here in Maricopa County. And in the numbers that we will see tonight in the results, some of those will be some of those 17,000 ballots that had issues on Election Day. We now know a total of 70 voting centers had issues printing ballots on Election Day, which is why some voters placed their ballots in what's called door number 3.
If the tabulator was not working, that people could place their ballot into door 3 to have it tabulated, not there at the vote center, but here in Central County.
Ballots on Election Day are printed on-site on what's called a ballot-on-demand printer. But there are a lot of questions about why these printers had issues. Election officials say the printers were tested, the paper and settings used were the same as the primary. This is the reason we were given when we asked about the issues on Thursday.
It was not toner, it was a fuser. And they had to change the heat setting or the settings on the printer to heavy for all 3 of the types of printers that get sent out.
ABC15 learning more about the ballot-on-demand printers that the county uses. They have 2 types. They use the larger ones for bigger venues, and then these mini printers, which were the ones with issues on Election Day. The county says that they work with an election services company called Runbeck, who turns the printers into ballot-on-demand printers. We checked with Runbeck, who said they did not supply the faulty printers. So Friday, we pushed the county to clarify.
I actually just talked with Jeff Runbeck maybe within the last hour, and just making sure that we, understand what one another is, what the facts are in the situation, and we'll be coming out with a statement on that soon.
So did the printers come from Runbeck?
So that we will have a statement out on that soon. But my understanding is we did not purchase those from Runbeck.
The county spokesperson for the elections department then coming up to the podium saying this.
While they're not manufactured by Runbeck, they're commercial off-the-shelf printers. We do work very closely together, and I think that's what the chairman was saying is when he was speaking with Jeff Ellington today, we are in partnership with them, and they supported us through this whole process, and so we're grateful for that.
As for those 17,000 ballots that had printing issues, county officials say their tabulation machines here at the main tabulation center are able to read them. I asked Supervisor Gates, though, if any will have to be duplicated by hand.
I can't say that there haven't been any that have had an issue, but I know that what I'm hearing is they're running through well. The results so far have been very positive on those.
So election officials say that they'll continue to count throughout tonight, tomorrow, and into Sunday, as it might take into early next week until we finish counting everything here in Maricopa County.
Yeah, and Nicole, do we know how many ballots we're to expect tonight at this 8 p.m. drop, and what ballots are these?
Katie, we can expect to see around 80,000 ballots dropped again tonight, and for the first time, these are going to be those ballots, those early ballots that were dropped off on Election Day. So this first time we'll see a big number, more than half of those tonight.